Hey everybody, Bubba D's here. Why dirty your pots when you can use the Instapot? Today we're going to be doing a simple, easy condensed milk cake. Follow along, it's really basic. Wanted to try the Instapot out with baking. Personally, it takes longer than the oven, but the moistness that you get out of the cake is absolutely amazing. So I do recommend trying it. So let's get started. So we're going to start off with your basic instant cake mix. I went with vanilla, but you can do it with chocolate if you'd like. I just think vanilla tastes better. So we'll pour that in, and we're pretty much going to be following the instructions what's on the back of the box. So this one calls for 3 eggs, calls for milk or water. We're gonna go with milk. Recommends that you use some oil, so we're gonna throw some oil in there as well. And we're pretty much gonna just put it in the mixer, mix it up. And when you're using the Instapot for baking, the only thing that you're going to be doing additional is you're going to be wrapping the pan with foil to make sure that no moisture or water from the steam actually gets into your cake mix. So there we go, it's all mixed up. We're going to get our cake pan ready. Spray it with some non-stick spray. I'm using a coconut base. You can use whatever you got available. If you don't got this spray, you can always grease the pan as well. Put some foil paper underneath. And I will provide a link for the pan that I'm using on the bottom of this video, but we're gonna pour in all of the batter. We're going to go ahead and start wrapping our pan with foil paper. Just like that. Perfect. I get paranoid, so I'm going to do a couple of extras just on top to make sure that there's no way that moisture or water can get inside. We got our Instapot ready. We're going to put a little trivet on the bottom. We're going to put a cup of water, and to make things a little bit easier, I'm going to kind of construct a little foil paper handle or a lifter, just so that it's easier to pull the cake out when it's hot. So super tight fit, put it right in, got our handle tested to make sure it works. We're going to go ahead and close our Instapot, hit seal, and we're going to be putting it at 45 minutes on manual pressure high. Now we're going to go ahead and do a slow release for probably about an additional 10-15 minutes, just so we can hold the moisture in the cake. Now this is where I find the Instapot kind of takes a lot longer than an oven. I think about 45 minutes plus an additional 10 minutes for a slow release for a cake is a little bit time consuming, but nevertheless it tastes amazing, so try it. Next steps are we're going to put a toothpick just to make sure it's finished. It's done. We're going to go ahead and slide a knife around the side, remove any of the cake that may be sticking to the pan, and this is where the fun part happens. We're going to get a fork, poke a whole bunch of holes inside this cake, kind of jab it up. And then you want to go ahead and pour in about 3/4 of a can of condensed milk. You just pour it all over it. I like to save a little bit just as dressing at the end. And just let it sit there while it's a little warm. It will start to soak in the condensed milk. And that's why I think vanilla would probably work best, but you can go ahead with chocolate if you'd like. So now that it's had a moment or two to rest, about 10 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and flip it upside down and put it on a little plate. You could add icing, but I think it's a little too sweet for that, so I just keep it the way how it is and just put some icing sugar on top just to make it look a little decorative. But I'll tell you this, once you take a bite of this, you'll probably use the Instant Pot for baking a lot more. So that's pretty much it. There you got it. Quick and easy condensed milk cake made in the Instant Pot in about 45 minutes. So I'll leave you with that. Have a good one. Thanks for watching, and give it a try. See you next time. Make sure you subscribe and follow.